Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles offense
You gotta deal with a freshman.
And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their cue.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Wide open.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of those guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up a 6. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the run, 2nd and medium. Out of the gun, now running inside. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. At the 45 on it. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown, Eagles! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Man, man. I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface.
We gotta avoid the
All
upset.
tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Snap it to the back. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The receiver on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It would have been a 45-yard field goal attempt from here, but they'll go for it instead. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. A 1st down for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Brown. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for
Are we going to go deep?
situations, you do that a lot of times because you know the defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Kentucky. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
That's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. Sweet feet on the move. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. One period in the books, so let's take a look at the stats. On second down, looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Singleton. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll go back to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses to 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Eastern Michigan going fast. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's looking for a man on second down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Takes the handoff. It's Patterson. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. But he's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
Off play action on first down. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Line getting set on second down. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive, it's 3rd and 1. To the air, it's Vandergrift. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown.
He was wide open. Go away. I hate my control.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 10 over Ohio. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with
Don't
the
speak
best
English.
team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Snowed under by the defense.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Eastern Michigan going fast.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
He wants to pass it on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Clark. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Oh, batted into the air and picked off. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats! No step back.
What the hell did that happen? What happened? Hey, battery low. I'm charging. Ah. Oh no, I'm not, because you won't fucking like that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and
that was a weird
back out there to try to score again after the pick
interception.
And it'll come
Started
out to
to
the
tip
25.
me,
No
piss
attempt
me
at a
off.
return.
What?
Eastern Michigan
They
has
would
it
not
as
let
the
me
Eagle
charge
offense
me
returns to the
for fuck
field.
it.
They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play?
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse did love. He lofts one down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Oh, how did you make that move? He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half.
I don't care. Don't care.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. A big
You
part of
piss
why
me
you're losing
off.
the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's picked off. Bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the
Man,
There is.
he's a Mexican.
You study all week about what's coming.
An interesting
what routes to be
team.
ready for, and then you jump the route, and you make the plays, and you just go get in that end zone.
I mean, they're probably gonna do it. No. I mean, is that your only quarterback? Yeah, actually, yeah.
Beautiful.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show
Oh, that was
Here
almost
in the
another
first half, try and
interception.
generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It is perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in at the 15. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
I mean, good luck.
Offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Here's the give off the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch, called for and made. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep.
You got to give kudos to this defense. They are so well coached up. How about the awareness and the ability to play with great eye discipline? They located the football. They located that receiver on the jet sweep and were able to make the tackle.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem.
He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake down the throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try to get it on 2nd and long from the 23. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but in the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one, the blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. The solid return there. Some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They're setting up the screen, and they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC is like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They've got the screen set up. And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion. This is a 3rd and long. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the pummeling has started.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get
Eastern Michigan is the worst team I ever seen.
And it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Gets away from one, finds room. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch him when they're...
He's off to the races. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot, because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The give to the tailback. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Going to the running game. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the...
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Well, what I love about this team early this year...
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
They got no defense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
I'm not even going to say it, dude.
Now you understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Looking to throw, it's Nunez. Shoots it to the left. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats! They tackle a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And he made the extra point without problem. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll bring it back. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. First down here for the offense. He leaves it with his back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll go right back to him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there and knock it away and deny the score.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Nunez. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is what.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next counter. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Winning